Hi, we are from Group 3. The topic we are going to discuss is honesty. Honesty means to develop a practice of speaking truth throughout life. A person who practices honesty in his or her life possesses strong moral character. An honest person shows good behavior, always follow rules and regulations, maintain disciplines, speak the truth, and is punctual. An honest person is trustworthy as he always tends to speak the truth. Honesty is also the most basic moral behavior that we need to know as a human being. However, often many people ignore honesty when they do things or get along with others. They will try to cheat others just to get benefits. Besides, some people will avoid being honest because sometimes the truth is hurt and people do not want to hear the truth. Through our storyline, we feel that we must pay more attention to the importance of honesty. So now let's move on to our first scenario and hope you guys enjoy it.
Wow, this iPhone 12 looks so pretty. I really want this.
My phone is broken. Can you buy a new phone for me? I want iPhone 12, please.
Girl, we doesn't have extra money to buy a new phone. Your father has lost his job during NCO period, so we cannot simply waste the money.
Later I will find out the money you are hiding at home and buy a new phone.
Girl, did you see my envelope?
I have no idea now.
This is your future education fee. Now it is gone.
Honesty is not a rusty word for everyone, right? It is something that our parents or teachers have been teaching us since we were young, that we must be honest. In the mind of children, do they know what honesty is? According to the story we watched, Francisca saw that her friend has an iPhone 12 Pro and wanted to buy one for herself. Moreover, Francisca bought the new phone just to show off to her friend and catch up with his friend, while stealing her mother's money to pay for daughter's future education. Therefore, Francisca's behaviors have violated the most important part of moral values, which is honesty. Children learn to steal money is not an innate ability, but the inability to talk to their parents about their needs. So children have to come up with this way to achieve what they want. The main thing is not that the child steals money, but that the child chooses to lie when the mother asks about it. In the story, we can see that Francisca is afraid of being scolded by her mother and chooses to lie to cover up her mistake in order to give her forgiveness. What should parents do when they find out that their child is lying? Parents should control their emotions and calmly analyze why the child stole the money, rather than just scolding the child. If you want your child to be honest enough to admit his or her mistakes, parents should learn to accept their children when they express their true thoughts, communicate with them in a way that encourages honesty, ask them to tell the truth, and let them understand what is right and wrong. Honesty is not a terrible thing. Learning to be honest from a young age and being brave to face your mistakes is not a bad thing at all. It will allow you to keep improving, gain the trust of others, and make more people like to make friends with you.
I just use it for a while. Wherever say if I just throw it away, keep it first lah.
A few days later,
What are you doing? I watched the mask. Wherever say if I just throw it away. I only use one time only once. I can sell it again.
Mask only to store. Okay lah. Give me 2 boxes. Okay, thank you.
This behavior of the seller in scenario 2 is dishonest to those buyers who are exhausted buying face masks. The seller is not being honest about the cleanness quality of the mask because she feels so waste if just throw the mask that just wear for a while away. So she have the idea that is keep the used mask after a few days. She wash the mask and plan to sell it to other people by selling it online. The seller is selfish. She only consider how to make money from the buyer without thinking of the buyer impression. Besides that, her behavior not only dissuaded customer but only can bring harm to others. The seller value himself more than the buyer help.
The conclusion of this scenario is to advise us to be honest persons. Anyone should not have the idea of selling the used mask to others and to deceive them. Third, we don't want to say we tell them when we're afraid. Afraid what we don't know, afraid what will be found out about us. In this scenario, we can clearly see that the seller behavior is selfish. She deceived to a customer and did not tell them the truth about the mask she sells. The seller ignored the risk of customer using the used mask. If the buyer using the used mask, they will have the probability of suffering from the COVID-19. The one with honest morality will not do the above actions, and dishonest behavior may put others in danger.
Oh, so expensive. Yeah, I got it.
plans to sanctify her dignity, which is buying a new bag for herself. Although she got the bag she wanted in the end, but she has lost the friends who trust her and support her to buy her products. Her behavior will damage her personal credibility. I believe that friends are more precious than all that. Therefore, if she continues to treat others like this, her life will be like the story of the boy who cried wolf. In the future, when she really needs financial help, her friends or people around her will not long trust her and help her. This is because a person can only be accepted by others if he or she is honest and trustworthy. In our topic, honest also means loyalty. Why? This is because it means being loyal to things as they are. This is no need to hide your true thoughts and feelings, but for sure, don't lie, don't deceive, and don't deceive others with ulterior purpose. You can try to tell your friend that you have seen a bag, you really like it if it can be given to you as a birthday gift instead of cheating on them. In conclusion, I hope everyone can be an honest person because honest represents a person's personality and credibility. If a person is dishonest, he or she will not succeed.
Honesty is a part of the foundation of our core values and principles. Honesty is a very important virtue. It is the easiest thing that you can practice in order to be happy, successful, and fulfilled. Honesty removes fear from our heart. It can make a person courageous and confident. It also keeps the troubles away. A lie can provide a temporary relief to a person. However, lies only pull a person into more and more troubles. As humans, we always emphasize the trust. Friendships, family, bond, and more are held together with the trust. You want people to trust you, then you need to be honest. Honesty is not just about telling the truth. It's being real with yourself and others about who you are and what you want and what you need. Furthermore, the honesty is a very important and positive virtue that everyone needs to be practiced and implement. In conclusion, I would say you will be found out. The worst truth is better than the best lie, and once the trust is broken, it can never be fully regained. That's all for our video. Thank you.